today's little adventure has taken us to the Highlands. We've been up since 5 o'clock. It's not light yet and it's very, very frosty.
It won't be light for hours.
It won't be light, yeah, what, for like 3 hours? We're just waiting for the bus to take us into Edinburgh, which is at 6:15. Get us there for 7 and then we get picked up at 8:15. Oh, we have to be there at 8:15. We're going to the Highlands. To get the bus at this little place called the Mobility Hub. It says it there. And it's got an electric car that you can hire and it's got electric bikes that you can hire. So it looks like new estates, they try and got some form of transport, sustainable transport. Well, what a brilliant idea. The bikes look brand new. No one's had them out.
No, I don't think they have, eh?
No, they look brand spanking new.
Longest day tour that you can do anywhere in Europe. You chose it, not me. The longest day tour in Europe currently doesn't run just now. That one we do during the summer. So we will be on tour. We're leaving Edinburgh city centre just now, so we pulled away. It was about what, 2 minutes past 8. We will be returning back into so for example in Edinburgh city centre you've got Greyfriars Kirkyard. That's the Church of the Greyfriars, known as Greyfriars because that is the colour of the tunics they used to wear. They used to wear grey cloaks, sorry, not tunics, grey cloaks. So you'll also see black friars and red friars. So again, made up of individual steel panels. Now Doon Castle is famous for being a filming location, not for any historical value. It's a filming location for Game of Thrones, Outlander, and what I consider to be the greatest film, or one of the greatest films ever made. So as we cross the bridge, look out to the right, follow the river, and then peering above the trees, you'll see the top of Doon Castle just there.
Why's that gone blue?
For those of you on the left who maybe didn't quite get a good look, there is a couple of artist impressions of it here on the left. The first one's the older one, and then you get a more definite 3D rendition of it there. So you might recognise it, you might even know the name from elsewhere if you're a fan of any of these productions. Royalty, people like Queen Victoria would come here on holiday, you know. So very popular place, the Trossachs. Again, the national park only established in 2002. The other national park that we have in Scarms National Park. Now when we pass through that this evening, it's going to be dark. So by the time that we get there, it's going to be dark. And by the time that we pass it, it's going to be dark. So
We're just on our first stop. And it is literally,
No angels.
it's like a winter, well, it is a winter day. You know, you can always do tours in the summer and all that, but I think sometimes you just got to take the bloody snow for what it is, eh? Adding it all magical and everything.
are the low lands. They are closer to sea level, basically. There are no mountains in the lowlands of Scotland, so you have nothing that can be described as a mountain in the lowlands of the country. Down here in the lowlands we have everything from, well, it's mostly our sustenance farming that we tend to do down here. So that's, you know, growing crops for eating mainly. So during the course of the springtime, obviously not just now, but during the course of the springtime you would normally see canola, growing canola which gets turned into oil. Rob Roy was a pretty good cattle farmer, but he kind of strayed off of the correct path. That blows my mind. So hopefully it's not going to be very misty. It's not too bad actually. Now there are mountains, again hidden by yon mistiness. But this is called Ranach Moor. Now Ranach, spelled R. So you may have noticed, you know, this morning there's two buses. We've got, you know, myself and my colleague Rich. So the Great Glen, the Great Valley, or the Big Valley is probably the easiest way to explain it. So
We are at Loch Ness, just about to go on a cruise. Obviously, find the Loch Ness Monster. It's not as big as I expected it to be. I'm telling you now, I'm not seeing it shot. I'm not either. I'm excited though. Gotta stuff my sandwich.
Versa. Okay, so that's back on the screen there. So again, there's going to be some commentary throughout the journey in English. For if you need another language, don't forget here downstairs you can get Italian, Spanish, French, German, Russian, Chinese, Mandarin. If you need translations for the commentary. So there's a couple.
This is the only Loch Ness that we see. It's the water.
The Loch Nessy Inn.